The moving walkway exit is approaching.
Tanya's already in here. We're heading in to meet her. Shaking like a maniac here. Heading over to Islands. This is where Tanya is waiting on me here. It is chilly today. If you guys can hear, the moment you should be able to hear the music. Whenever we would come on vacation here, this would be one of the big things that we would remember. Really, there it goes. Gets us into the mood for Universal.
Hi, so I met up with Courtney and we are now in Islands of Adventure. I'm super excited to be here, but I need to I was in a really good mood this morning, and then I made a couple of dumb decisions that put a tiny damper on my day that I won't get into right now, and then my buzz got thoroughly killed, and now I'm trying to perk back up now that I'm in here, and I finally made it into the park after trying for about an hour and a half. And then of course I stand in the 2 longest lines on the planet because I don't know how to choose lines properly. I have this innate ability to pick the longest line. Even if it's the shortest line, it takes the longest. So I got frustrated, and now I've vented about it, and now I'm ready to have fun.
That's a family thing.
Yes, it is a family thing. Everybody in my family has a knack for picking the wrong damn line every time. It's the whole... But we haven't been here in ages, so I'm really, really excited. Super excited. I have not heard the whole... It looks like they're blocking the line over there. It's early. So when I was first coming in, it looked like crowds were insane, but I don't know, inside they might not be so bad.
Just open.
Yeah, they did just open. Good call. Most people come to the theme parks between 10 and 3 to kind of give you an idea. Confrontation. Hey, a 20-minute wait time. Want to do it? Not on this ride. You just can't have an open cup. We're gonna ride King Kong. Up there is the Pteranodon Flyers, which I've always wanted to ride, but you have to have a little kid to do it. So haven't been able to do it because my kids have always been too tall since we started coming here. Look everybody, it's my summer home right there in So we're talking about, oh no, we're walking into Hogsmeade, but we're talking about the Kong ride, which obviously you didn't get to see because you can't film on it, and I don't have special privileges. But look, it's Hogsmeade, it's Hogsmeade, it's one of my favorite places on earth. But anyway, we were just, there's a lot of I don't know, the ride is kind of, to me it's kind of gross because there's so many, sorry I keep zooming in on myself because I have to keep moving my arm closer to my face because people are trying to walk into me. But Hogwarts, distractions, I know. But anyway, there's all kinds of big creepy bugs and nasty things in it and stuff that I wouldn't voluntarily be around, and I don't know, the weird, I don't know, the ride's okay. It's not one of my favorites. That one over there though, however, the Forbidden Journey is one of my favorites. We're in Hogsmeade. It's probably the emptiest I've ever seen it.
Pretty clear,
I think I need to stop in the public conveniences. So we got some construction going on back here for the new ride, because this used to be Dueling Dragons and then the Dragon Challenge, and now it's going to be something else, Harry Potter, which I really need to get up to date on what's going on around here, because I imagine the concept for the ride is probably already released, right? Have you seen it?
I don't even think so. They were saying it was going to be a roller coaster, but they haven't really released much details that I could tell about it.
Yeah, I haven't really heard any rumors or anything either, other than it's going to be another roller coaster. But anyway,
words,
right? But this is where it's going to be. So yay! There's Honeydukes. Yummy, yummy. Walk through Hogsmeade here.
You said earlier that this is how
I wish Madame Puttyfoot's was a real place to go into. Should be.
1, 2, 3, 4. Your hands are shaking, baby. You ain't dancing, baby. There's something out there, and it doesn't really get. If I could help you, I would help you, but it's difficult. There's something much more powerful than both of us possessing me.
I never noticed that there was a sign language interpreter. I never noticed a sign language interpreter.
I don't know, that's always
crazy. It's hazy fantasy, you put a spell on me. Now I ain't going out alone.
So take your hands off me tonight, I'm breaking free. This is the night.
This is the night. Oh.
So take your hands off me tonight, I'm breaking free. This is the night.
This is the night. Oh yeah. There was a time I would have walked up on the coast, sailed across the ocean, filled the highest mountains to call your name. The moon shines down its light, it cuts me to the kryptonite. Shame is in the air, and nothing will ever be the same. You still look good to me, got no whip for me. I close my eyes, and I squeeze you from my consciousness. And in the morning when I wake, I walk the line, I walk it straight. But the morning's so many miles away, you got it right.
Come on, Universal. You need to do something about your locker situation at the Forbidden Journey. Build bigger ones, easier access, do something.
7, 8 years and they never.
I know, it's like how many years has it been and you still haven't figured out how to make this locker situation manageable.
Could be walking through this room right now, unaware of their hidden talents, just like Harry Potter.
Potter! The boy who lived, the boy who survived by the seat of his pants is more like it.
But you're wrong, Salazar. It was love that saved young Harry, not love.
A charm I learned from a world-class Quidditch player.
Hermione's famous for her charms.
Yes. Miss Rogers, recount her.
I was just about to do that. Remember, meet Hermione in the room of requirement.
See?
This is the inside of Honeydukes. So cute in here. Not sure if anything is clear. Looks like it's not. These are new. Glacial snowflakes. These are new since the last time I was in here. Peppermint flavored snowflake melts. You know poo. You probably poo. Yeah. These are new from the last time I was in here too. Little tins. Those are new. So there are multiple flavors. Welcome to the Lost Continent. The Mystic Fountain. See if he says anything funny.
Any of your wishes, please contact Judge Judy. Go forth, young man, and contact. Daddy is waiting for his bright red Ferrari. By the way, Daddy laughed too.
See, everybody's leaving now, so he's not going to say anything interesting. You have to interact with it.
Agua, no agua.
No.
No agua. Se frío.
Frío, like it said.
Cold, he's not going to squirt anybody. That's nice. That's good to know. Consider it. I want to know where the person sits. That does it, you know? Probably up there somewhere. Does anybody know where the guy who talks out of the fountain sits? Yeah, no, I doubt that. I'm not here or anything. Oh yeah. This is the exact kind of costume that I wanted to get married in. But they didn't have one in my size. And then Courtney was gonna wear something like this. Move your head. Thank you. He's gonna wear something like that. I should get this pillow for my sister. It's purple and it's a unicorn. Once upon a time, those were her two favorite things. It's Poseidon and his trident. Sis is landing.
Cotton candy place to the left.
Oh yeah, we should go check out that cotton candy place. I want to make some custom cotton candy. So in here you can do special cotton candies. You want to do one? Let's do one. It's like getting it way up there already. Oh, that's crazy.
They heat it up, so
It's like you can't even see the candy floss coming out, but it is. He's like catching it on the lollipop. So it's like instead of going around the machine, they just pull it out and then wrap it around the stick. Maybe it's like the Dr. Seuss style of doing it. This definitely looks like one of those trees, the bushes that they have out there. Awesome. That's what it looks like though, right? One of their trees.
Lorax.
Yes, it's a Lorax thing, yeah.
Right now? No. We just made different
Love it, look at that giant blue one. Oh my god.
If you do a paper cone,
It's so huge. See those purple trees that I'm zooming in on right here? That's what my cotton candy looked like before I stuffed it into this bag. So with the cotton candy and a unicorn pop stick and rock candy mix-in and the annual pass discount, it came out to like $9.41. I think it really isn't all that bad considering how much it would cost to get rock candy, cotton candy, and a unicorn pop separately. But yep, it looked like one of those. No, it's because it's want to become a minion? Maybe later. Welcome to Universal Studios, Florida. There's the Rip Ride Rocket. It seems to get stuck an awful lot on that going straight up part, and that's the part that always worries me. But one cool thing about the Rip Ride Rocket is that it does have a secret song selection, so if you Google the list, it'll give you like numbers that you can put in. So instead of picking one of the songs that's on the list that you can listen to while you're riding, you can get one of the secret songs. It's pretty awesome. It's the Blues Brothers. They are getting ready for Mardi Gras. Starts on February 3rd. They're getting ready. Can I go this way? Go to the Simpsons first. Alright. Anyway, I know Troy's not into Fast and Furious, but he's into these kinds of jackets.
Actually, very much.
Yeah. There's nothing on the back. Wonder what they're gonna do behind the curtain here. Oh, probably. Good point. Magnets. It's a pretty good sized little gift shop they got going on here. Factory style, yep. Well, we do need a second car.
City Rock that are so fancy.
Those are so yummy too. I love me an Auntie Anne's pretzel. Yes, I do. Okay, we're officially in London. We are going to go into Diagon Alley in a little bit, so just relax. I need to get some more of my Harry Potter fix. In the meantime though, I'd like to go get me a beer. Do you want to take the bridge across?
I can record this to come back.
Gonna have to switch to the other cameras. Wyndham. Never noticed that. Yeah. There's the night bus. I want to ride the night bus. All destinations, but nothing underwater. And that's where we're going. And then we're going there. Straight ahead of us is Men in Black. Over back that way is the Fear Factor Theater, which they need to get rid of and build the Ministry of Magic or something awesome like that. Because I don't care if Harry Potter takes over Universal Studios. I love it. I love it a lot. Alright, that's a really good shot right here. See how awesome that is? So pretty. Good brown seagulls.
Yeah, they're not quite.
Mine. When they were building Diagon Alley, I would ride Kang and Kodos over there just to get a better view of the construction. There is my Duff Light and my pretzel. It's kind of an expensive pretzel, but I'm gonna eat it. It's gonna be good. And this is our view from our little spot behind Moe's Tavern. And there's Moe's Tavern right there. Or not Moe's Tavern, sorry, Duff Brewery. My bad, Moe's Tavern is inside. So these crazy people behind us are like feeding the seagulls. And now the seagulls are going nuts. Don't feed the wildlife, just don't. Words this seagull lives by. A noble spirit embiggens the smallest man. I love how there's poop on the statue right below the seagull too. But you can't guess where I'm going now. If you guessed Diagon Alley, then you would be correct. All the awesomeness that is Harry Potter. Okay people, when you're visiting theme parks, just remember, if you want to take pictures of each other, you can't stand that far apart. If you stand more than 10 feet apart from each other, you're never going to get your shot. Because you're too far apart and people are going to walk in between you. It's just the way it is. And if you're in a big group, then don't stretch out and block a whole roadway. Cluster up. Just a little theme park etiquette. So right up ahead here is the entrance to the ride for the Gringotts ride, Escape from Gringotts. Black one. It is Celestina.
Or he lives a life, but I'm not quite compare.
The Weasley's dung bombs are delivered fresh every 3rd Friday. So now you know where to go to get your fresh crap. And this is Sugar Plums, the other sweet shop. This is the one on the Diagon Alley side. Pretty much the same stuff as Hogsmeade, but a little bit smaller. Sorry. Should have just let the door shut in their face. So yeah, it's all pretty much the same stuff. I'm gonna try to battle my way into Wizards quality Quidditch supplies.
This is on the way out, so we could stop back and get it if you still want to really get it. You really want to get it?
Probably not though. Just saying that we're gonna try to battle our way through to quality Quidditch supplies, but then I'm like, no, probably not. Yeah. There's Weasley's Wizard Wheezes. They have Pygmy Puff slippers. Oh my goodness. There's Pygmy Puff slippers over there. I want a Pygmy Puff, but oh my goodness, slippers. Here's the Pygmy Puffs. I want one. I want my own little Arnold. I want one of these. So cute. Oh, yep. Recycling galore.
We're right here.
We'll wait right here. We'll wait right here. You got it. Right.
That's cool. Embroidery on those robes right there. Wish we could buy that. Oh, what's this?
That's what I was looking at.
And here is quality Quidditch supply. It's always so busy. These old Diagon Alley and Hogsmeade shops are really, really small. So just be prepared for that if you're coming.
I know.
You're gonna have to battle people. They are small. And this is Sugar Plums, the other sweet shop. This is the one on the Diagon Alley side. Pretty much the same stuff as Hogsmeade, but a little bit smaller. There's Weasley's Wizard Wheezes. They have Pygmy Puff slippers. Oh my goodness. There's Pygmy Puff slippers over there. I want a Pygmy Puff, but oh my goodness, slippers. Here's the Pygmy Puffs. I want one. I want my own little Arnold. I want one of these. So cute. Oh, yep. Recycling galore.
We're right here. We'll wait right here. We'll wait right here. You got it. Right.
That's cool. Embroidery on those robes right there. Wish we could buy that.
Hey, sobie asystent? Asystent robię?
This is one of the interactive wand stops in Nocturne Alley.
Okay, sobie asystent robię.
I need my concentration.
Where? Where?
Start making our way
Out there or in here?
out there.
Alright, well that is it for Diagon Alley today. Chicken Shack doesn't exist in the Simpsons show because they thought that panda might be a little too inappropriate, but I would eat at it if it had panda in the title. I mean, I eat at Panda Express. Well, that was a fun trip to Universal. One of my favorite things about living here is that we can go to a theme park for like a few hours, or in today's case, almost 8 hours, and then just come home and get ready to do it all over again. So if we only do a few things, it's really no big deal. It's one of my favorite things about living here is access to the theme parks. Next weekend we're actually going to be spending a lot of time at Universal because it's going to be the Harry Potter weekend, so expect to see a lot of that. Tomorrow it's back to work. I work for the next 6 days in a row, but we'll still try to figure out something fun to do in the evenings or whatever. And today I'm saying goodbye to everybody in Catalan, because that is the national or the official language of Andorra, which is a tiny little country between France and Spain. And I am going to try not to butcher it because it's not really Spanish and it's not really French. It's like a combination of the two, but it's adieu. Adieu? Adieu. Adieu. It's like adieu and adios combined. Adieu. Adieu.